Yo, what is up, guys? Yo, what's up? Damn, okay. Yo, what's up, guys? Me, the visual whatever here, and today I'm going to be doing What If Eren Was Smarter Part 2. I don't know if I could. Okay, so where we left off is Eren. He lost the fight against Annie because her hardening ability, and Eren got well, not eaten, but well, basically eaten, yeah. But Annie didn't swallow him because that sounded wrong. Annie didn't swallow him because she needed him to go back home, go back to Marley, some shit. All right. So Levi's squad didn't die. Well, actually, I think the only one I said that died was Gunter. Gunter, guy with black hair. I think his hair is kind of weird. Not really, but and yeah. So Eren lost. Levi does this. Levi and Mikasa does the same shit. Mikasa gets mad. Levi stops her for a minute and tells her to think clearly, because if you don't, you're just gonna lose, or possibly die. All right, so they defeat Annie, just letting her sit there. They grab Eren, and Levi still twisted his ankle, or yeah, I think he just twisted his ankle. I think. All right, let's time skip until when they get back to the mission. I mean, when they get back home, well, into the wall. So Aaron's basically passed out, and that's when he wakes up. He sees Mikasa standing over him, sleeping and stuff, and sleeping and stuff. And he wakes up. He has a headache. It's like, what happened? But then he remembers that Titan that attacked was Annie. See, low key, Eren had a crush on Annie, so like it kind of broke him to see that Annie was the female Titan. So, but he knew he had to tell. So, um, he gets out of bed. He puts Mikasa on the bed because he was just sitting on a chair waiting for sleeping and shit. So he puts Mikasa on the bed. Then he leaves. He goes to Levi and says, "Levi, I gotta tell you something." Levi's like, "What do you want, Brett?" And Eren says, "I know who the female Titan is." Levi says, "Who?" Then Eren says, "Annie." And he says, "How are you? How do you know? I mean, do you know how?" And Eren says, "Like, do you know how my Titan kind of looks like me?" Levi says, "Yeah, that Titan kind of looks like Annie, so I'm expecting it to be Annie." Levi's saying, "You know, if you're wrong, you're kind of gonna get in trouble, right?" He says, "Yeah." So let's cut to Erwin. See, he kind of knew. He knew it was Annie because I think he had like the only common sense there. I think he had like, I think he knew. And I think he knew that the female Titan kind of looked like Annie. I forgot how he figured it out, but let's just say he did because the female Titan looks like Annie. All right. So they do the same plan and stuff, but instead of Armin going to get Annie, it's Eren. Because Armin doesn't. Well, actually, I don't even think he had a crush on her. Well, at that time. And yeah. Oh shit. All right. So they do the same plan. Um, but then Eren, he couldn't change. He couldn't change because he liked Annie, so it was kind of stopping him from changing because he didn't want to hurt her really. Mikasa's like, why aren't you changing? And Eren just says, it's because I can't. I I like her too much, so I love her too much that I can't change and hurt her. Mikasa Mikasa is like, so I knew you kind of liked Annie, but she is the Titan that killed a lot of people today. So you're gonna have to fight her. Eren says, I know. And he bites his fucking hand one more time. But before he bites his hand, he tells Armin and Mikasa to get out of there. They get out of there. See, Mikasa's kind of like, fuck. And of course he liked Annie. He always hanged around with her at like the training camp and shit. See, Mikasa kind of becomes heartbroken over that shit, but she doesn't let it get to her yet. All right. So then Eren bites his thumb. He changes. My head fucking hurts. So he changes and he fights Annie, like throwing punches and kicks and shit. Well, I don't know about kicks, but like he throwing punches and shit. So, but he is in control. So like he doesn't just throw random punches. He actually knows what he's doing. So yeah, everything goes to cannon from there. Except Annie doesn't bash his fucking head in. Eren actually dodges the punches, so he doesn't go into that like one fucking. I don't. Did that even happen in the manga? Like Eren doesn't go into that like rage form. Yeah, I don't even think that happened in the manga. I don't. I think it only happened in the anime. All right, that's besides the point though. All right. So yeah, Eren, he fights. Fuck, I said that like 3 or 4 fucking times already. I keep saying the same shit on accident. So, alright, Mikasa does the same shit, cuts her finger off, and he falls. See, but Eren doesn't eat her. Well, doesn't try to eat her. He just looks at her. He does bite off her nape. And before she could crystallize, Eren grabs her. Then he puts her down on the floor, and he comes out of her Titan. And he comes out of his Titan. It starts hugging her. It says, "Why did you do this? There had to be a reason. You wouldn't just up and do this." Bertolt and Reiner are like, shit. They're probably gonna kill her, or give her to Eren, or somebody else. Wait, no, they don't. No, they don't know how Eren got the Titan yet. So Eren doesn't even know how he got the Titan yet. So like, wait, that. Fuck, God damn. See, this is why I should rewatch the whole damn thing. Uh, let's just say he didn't know how he got the Titan. Let's just say that. If I did say he knew how he got the Titan, just pretend I didn't say that. So he doesn't know how he got the Titan, but that'll come up shortly. So, and Annie, she's like, she's not dead. Well, obviously, She's like in this sleep, a deep ass sleep. But she didn't crystallize herself. She's gonna be out for a little bit, but not that long. But she can hear everything. It's like, couldn't she hear shit when she was in that crystal? I think she could still hear shit. She could still hear everything around her and stuff, but she's not awake at all. She's just like in this black void that she can keep walking around it forever and shit. But she hears Eren's voice saying like, "Why did you do it? I know there had to be a reason." And Annie started crying because she kind of had a crush on Eren too. It's the first time she ever felt like that, and she kind of just betrayed him like this. All right. Oh yeah, if I stop talking for like a little bit, that's probably because I'm like in this game and I'm trying to focus. So sometimes I might stop talking. If I play a game, it makes the time go by faster. So like, all right, yeah, it's been like 10 minutes already. Okay, so Annie's in this black void. She can hear everything around him, and he starts crying because she hears what Eren says. So let's fast forward 2, 3 weeks, and hold up, I forgot something, didn't I? Did I forget something? Hmm. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure, like, after the attack, that Annie. Wait. Okay, after Annie crystallized herself. Oh, what happened? I will be back. Okay, okay. And, okay. Okay. Now I know. Okay. I kind of forgot about this part. Alright. So, okay, after they put Annie in this dungeon, Hanji noticed something. Hanji notices like this big ass hole. Well, it's not really big, but she noticed like this hole in the wall. And she sees something. She's like, what the hell is that? Like, it kind of looks like a face to her, so she goes up to it. It's like, she gasps and says, that's a Titan. Right. And then Pastor Nick comes up into her and says, hold up, I'm not gonna try to do this voice, but I'm gonna try somewhat like it. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this voice. All right. Don't let he says in like a scared voice. Don't let light touch it. And so they cover it up. Hanji, she's like, so are all the they get up on the wall and says, and Hanji says, so all are the walls made out of titans? So all, oh my fucking god, why can't I talk? So all are the wall. So are all the walls made out of titans? Hanji says. Pastor Nick doesn't answer. And Hanji lifts him up over the ledge and says, you better answer me or I will drop you. Pastor Nick gets scared but still doesn't answer. Moblit, I think his name, I fucking think that's what his name was. What kind of name was that? It says Hanji calm down. And Hanji throws him, he throws him back on the wall and says, I was only joking. So Hanji tells Levi, Levi tells Erwin, and shit. So, but they decide to not release it to the public because that could cause a fucking uproar. Did I use that fucking right? It doesn't matter. That could fucking cause an uproar, some shit. All right. So, let's fast forward when Annie wakes up out of that deep sleep, which was like which I'm gonna say 2 or 2 weeks. Both. I'm gonna say 2 weeks after the event happened. So yeah. Wait, no, let's not get to that part yet. Hold on. Okay. So, all right. I think after they found out the colossal time was in the wall, like the the rest of the kids that were like in the survey corps, they went to this like house or some shit. They didn't have their ODM gear or nothing. And Sasha was with Connie, Bert, Oates, Reiner, I think Jean. Sasha says she's heard something, and what's her fucking name? Not Nanaba. I think her name was Nanaba, actually. Yeah, it was Nanaba. Nanaba comes up to the window and says, Wall Rose has been breached. I feel like I'm skipping something. I just don't know what the fuck it is. Alright, so they say Wall Rose have been breached. Um, and shit like that, yeah. So they get up and they say it's coming from the south. They say the wall has been breached like in the south, and Connie is like, my parents are in the south. Oh shit, and Sasha's shit was in the south too, right? No, I think her shit was in the north. No, I think I forgot. No, I'm pretty sure because wasn't there like a Titan in her house too? Well, not in her house, but like in this kid's house. My bad if you can hear my controller. I'm tapping that bitch really hard. No homo. Oh shit, I'm not even talking. All right, so fuck was I? So Mitchie's the leader of the squad, and he sees like some tight. So Mitchie's the leader of the damn squad, and Mitchie sees some Titans. He says he's gonna hold them off, and it's some shit. And yeah, Mitchie kills about, I think there were seven of them, seven Titans, and he killed four. Then he sees like this fucking hairy motherfucker. I hate Zeke, so I don't hate him. I hate Zeke. Yeah, I hate him. He killed my nigga Aaron. But okay, so he sees this big hairy fucking Titan. Hold on, I'm gonna show you a picture of him. All right, so Mitchie sees like this big ass abnormal covered with hair, and they see like this fucking monkey thing. And this is what it looks like, and it's called the Beast Titan. So yeah. All right, so see, they see Mitchie. Is it Mitchell or Mitchie? I'm gonna keep saying Mitchie. So Mitchie sees that, he calls for his horse. Hold up. All right, so Mitchie sees that, he calls for his horse, and the horse doesn't come. So he fucking blows his fingers. Blows his fingers. He whistles two or three more times, and there's the horse. And the beast titan picks the horse up and throws him at the house. And like, yeah. And Mitchie falls off the house and lands. And the beast titan walks over to Mitchie and says, What 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 is that thing? I'm trying to make my voice more deeper than it already is. What is that thing that you got on your fucking waist? Mitchie is too scared to answer, so he doesn't answer. So the beast titan picks it up, and he tells the titan. I think he tells the titans to come kill Mitchie. So they do that. Mitchie gets his head ripped off and shit. Mitchie's screaming. Then done dead. Then he's done dead. He's dead. He's fucked. Out of story. Then the beast titan says, "So you only react when you, so you finally decide to talk when you're about to die, huh?" Then the beast titan leaves. Everything happens from everything happens there from canon. So what am I? Okay. Okay. Hold up. Since Eren, since Eren can basically handle himself against the Titans. I'm not gonna get to this part right now, but hold up. All right. So everything happens from Kenny to Sasha and saves the child. Connie finds his. I think that was his mom. His mom's a Titan and sitting on his fucking house. Here he is the same. Welcome home, Connie and shit. And like yeah, they go to the fucking castle. Well, they try to find a breach, and then they go to the castle. So all right. So when Eren hears like the wall rules have been breached, he quickly goes down to Annie's cell, and he unlocks the cell and picks her up and starts carrying her to the fucking carriage. She grabs an extra ODM gear for her just in case she wakes up. All right. So while Eren's holding her, Annie wakes up just for plot convenience. She noticed that fucking what the hell is it? Okay. Uh, she noticed that fucking Aaron's running, and she asks him why are you running? Then Aaron just stops and starts to cry and says, "I thought I'll lose you forever." And he says, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry for killing all your killing most. Well, I don't even yeah, some of your comrades and shit and stuff like that." Aaron says, "It's okay, but shit, you should not be telling me that. You should be telling that to Levi or Erwin and see if they will give you a second chance." Annie says, like, "Why would you trust me again?" Aaron stops for a minute, takes a deep breath, and says, "Because I love you." Annie, she has never heard somebody tell them that they love her. Well, not like that, at least. And Annie starts to cry and says, "I love you too." Then they kiss it. They kiss, and Aaron's happy right now. Aaron's happy, but since Annie can't walk, he still has to carry her because it's been fucking weeks since she walked. She can. I mean, I think if you're a coma for more than a week, I don't think you can walk straight or walk at all, at least for a couple of days or a couple of hours. I think you just have to get used to it again. Let's just say she lost all feeling in her legs, so she can't really walk. All right. So, they go to the what the fuck is that damn thing called? A carriage, I think. A carriage. Yeah. So, okay, when they get there, Mikasa notices that Davion, not Davion, that's me. What the fuck? Eren is talking to somebody, and she notices that's Annie. She notices that like Annie's fucking up. Mikasa grabs her sword and charges at Annie, and Eren stops her and says she didn't mean it. She didn't want to do it, but she had to. She won't give me a reason why she had to, but she had to. Mikasa's like, "Yeah, alright, sure," not believing it and stuff. And yeah, Mikasa's kind of jealous because she noticed that Eren and Annie are kind of being all lovey-dovey. Levi, when Levi sees Annie, he goes up to kind of hit Annie because she kind of did kill some of their squad, but Eren stops him and says, "If you hurt Annie, I'll kill you." Levi just says, "Tch." like touch, and walks away and says, if Annie does some shit like that again, I'll kill her, for real. So and Eren, you're keeping watch on her. Eren says, fuck it, fine, shit, I'm not complaining. And when Erwin sees Annie, Eren kinda, he gambles a lot. So he asked Annie if she wants a second chance. Annie says yeah. And shit. And Mikasa is mad because Erwin, I can't tell if I said Eren or Erwin. Alright, so Mikasa's not mad that Erwin said do you want a second chance? And she said yeah. And Annie said yeah. So let's say before they left, Mikasa asked him to speak with Eren privately and shit. Eren says yeah, puts Annie on the courage thing, and they go to like a private place, and Mikasa kisses Eren, and yeah, let's just say Mikasa kisses Eren, and Eren's like, "What are you doing? Why did you do that? You're my sister." And Mikasa says, "We're not really blood related, or your father never really adopted me, so technically, I'm not your sister." Eren says, "True, but this is wrong. I've been knowing you for basically all my life. Well, not really all his life, but like since he was like 4. Wait, no, since he was like 7, 6, 5, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I forgot. Oh goddamn. I think 9. I think 9. Yeah, I think 9. So yeah, so Mikasa continues to kiss Eren, and Eren realizes that like he's going along with it, and he never really realized, but he does kind of have feelings for Mikasa, and he says, but do I now have feelings for like 2 people? Because he still has feelings for Annie, but Mikasa, he also has feelings for her, so they're like equal. He has equal love for both of them, and so let's say Annie gains like the strength to walk, like just a little bit, not like too much, but she can walk to where they are. She's all wobbly and shit, but she can still walk. So Annie sees that like Mikasa's kissing Eren, and says, "What the fuck are you doing?" And Mikasa's like, "I'm kissing him," and he's like, "But that's my boyfriend, though." Mikasa gets in a battle stance. Annie can't really do shit because she can't walk. If she can't walk, she can't fight. If she can't fight, she loses instantly. Eren says, "Stop. Get out of your battle stance, Mikasa, because she can't really fight." And Eren says, "How about y'all share me?" See, Mikasa is like, "You know what? Fuck it. Fine. I'll share you with Annie." She doesn't really like Annie still, but if that's the way it has to be, she'll do it just for Eren. Mikasa's like, Annie's like, all right, if that's the way it has to be, fuck it. And yeah, and that's how the 3 of them started dating. All right. So, fast forward. Well, not fast forward, but like, well, actually, yeah, kind of fast forward. Yeah, let's fast. No, fast. Let's just skip to the people that was at the tower. I think it was Bertolt, Reiner, Demir, Krista, Connie, and Nanaba. What the fuck was that nigga's name? I forgot. Doing one. Fuck it. Forgot his name. Let's just call him Extra. And like, yeah. So let's say Levi. Let's say Levi says you're gonna have to go alone. Like it says to Eren, since you see, we're gonna look for the look for the we're gonna look for the wall patch. I mean the wall a way that the Titans could break through a wall, and you're gonna go to the tower over there because let's just say Levi knew that they were going over there. I'm like, yeah. So Eren gets that assignment alone to go over there. So he knows that the Titans can't attack him during nighttime. So he goes alone with a horse, of course, because like I think that shit was far as fuck. That shit was far as fuck. I think. So he goes to the tower and he grapples, and when he gets there, about like I want to say 30 minutes later, he gets there about 30 minutes later, and he notices something. He noticed that there's like a big ass abnormal, and he looks up at it. It's a fucking monkey. It's a monkey. He says that's a big ass monkey, and he tries to grapple up to it, but when he does, the beast titan grabs his grapple and he throws him to the tower. See, Eren, he quickly since he Eren quickly grapples up to the tower and says, "Holy shit, I almost fucking died," and he notices, "Oh shit, Bertolt, Reiner, Nanabut, Ymir, Krista, Connie, Sasha, um, Jean. No, Jean wasn't there. All right, so all of them were there, and they says, Eren, what the fuck are you doing here? Levi told me to come looking for you. Eren says, like, yeah, and then Eren turns around and says, wait, are those fucking Titans? And he sees about like fucking 15 to 20 Titans come running up to him, and it says, wait, no, let's not do that right now. Eren says, are y'all guys okay or some shit? Eren says, like, as soon as he gets up to the tower, says, are you guys okay? And they saw, like, Eren get thrown by the Beast Titan and says, Nick, are you okay? Like, you just got thrown. Eren's like, I'm alright. So, let's time skip an hour later. Like, everybody, not everybody, but everybody was sleeping besides Nanaba, Extra, and Eren. Those were the only three that was sleeping. And Eren notices something. He notices about like 15 to 20 Titans running towards the castle. He wakes everybody up, and he goes to Nanaba and says there's like 15 to 20 Titans coming this way right now. Nanaba's like, what? They not supposed to be active during the nighttime. Eren says, but they are. And Nanaba looks at the Titans, and he's like, she quickly runs downstairs and says, everybody, Titans are here. She yells, Titans are here, and everybody wakes up, and I'm not Eren. He doesn't transform yet. He transforms in a little while. Eren's gonna get some ODM kills, not just Titan kills. I mean, not just him in his Titan form, and he kills them all, because that'd be too damn easy. Eren wants a little bit of a challenge, but that challenge could also lead him to death. Okay. So when they get close to the tower, Eren grapples to them and starts slicing their napes. He kills about like 5 of them, so about like 15 or 10, 15 more left. And Nanaba kills like 1 or 2, 3. Extra kills like 3, 4. So, say about 15 left. Eren killed 5. Okay, so hold up. So there are about like 8 more Titans left. So there's about 8 Titans left. Nanaba gets grabbed, and Eren, he only has like 1 more blade left. Like he has 1 blade on each of his swords. That's the only blade he has left. And Nanaba dies because Eren was too late to transform. Now before Nanaba dies, she says, "Eren, you better save them all." And like, damn, she done died right there. Extra dies too, and then Eren transforms. You know what? No, they didn't die. Let's say they didn't die because like Eren is there. Eren's there. Like what the fuck? And he could just transform. All right. So before Nanaba and Extra dies, Eren transforms and kills all the Titans. And that's when the fucking Levi's squad and Hanji's squad, they come in. They didn't have any Titans to kill, so like, yeah. And they notice Eren's Titan. They're like, so did you kill all the Titans? Eren's like, yeah. And shit. And when Eren gets out of his Titan form, Mikasa and Annie runs to him and starts hugging him and shit. Alright, so that's where I'm gonna leave it off. I don't even think I covered that much shit. Alright, but like, it's alright. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just had to get a video out because I didn't upload yesterday. And bye.